There were some interesting things said during the week, but now it's time for actions. McInerney wins the first tap. They've got good chemistry, those two. Doesn't often waste it. Not his finest moment. Normally delivers. Smith takes the logical option. Bowes. What's he got on offer? Myers. Searching kick. Payne making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. And they're out of trouble. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Dangerfield does well under pressure. McKenna wins it back. Great mark. His field kicking is normally first rate. Dunkley takes a beauty. Probing ball. Zorko marks on centre wing. The Cats have denied them the corridor. Rayner drives it inside the forward 50. Kolodjasny. He's got an option in the centre square. No one can mark. McCluggage hunting the footy. He'll feel that one. The umpire will have it. McInerney slaps it out. They have a good understanding, those two. Zorko. This should end in a shot at goal. Stewart wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. That's skillful. Neal. Ignoring the corridor for now. Comes over the top and holds on. Clever kick. Archie feeds it out. The Lions can build something here. Was that a throw?
Tries to take him on and loses.
He doesn't waste many. Dangerfield. Kicks to space. Defence 101 there. Wilmot. Good kick. Archie. Terrific tackle. Sloppy disposal. And we'll have a throw-in. Gary Lyon is here. Gaz, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
Both coaches have clearly planned thoroughly to take away each other's strengths, and so far, we've got a dour struggle.
We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. McInerney got his palm to it. McCluggage. Answorth. Heads towards half forward. They could almost have raffled it. Here's the vital kick inside the 50. Dunkley has worked hard to present. Can he find a teammate? Guthrie tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Kolodjasny outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Good thinking and good execution too. Holmes, he's made a hot start to this match. That'll be play on. Atkins, normally creative. He might have thought about the corridor. McCluggage, met solidly. He breaks away and can pump it forward. Quarter time and nothing to split the sides so far. Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
All signs are pointing to this being a close match all day. Neither side has been able to assert any dominance in clearance or inside 50s, and it's obviously close on the scoreboard. If it continues like this, we're in for a treat.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. Atkins going for territory. Henry has a vice-like grip.
He should put them on the board here. Just a question of accuracy.
This would be a great start, but it's gone wide.
I'll back him in to make amends for that if he gets a chance. Unusual to see him miss from there.
McKenna heads wide with the kick in. Good looking kick. The Lions are out of trouble. What can they generate? McCluggage on a lead. The Cats guarding the corridor. That's poor play. They cannot keep him quiet. Nevitt. He's generally a good kick. That play should have resulted in a shot at goal. That'll go close to the line. Nevitt got a fist in. Smith heads towards the half-forward flank. And inside 50 goes begging. Can he hit a target? Thumped away. Dangerfield leading from the front. Smith, he's run into trouble. Dunkley getting their handball game going. He ran into a brick wall. He's everywhere at the moment. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. Cameron. They're a big chance here. Payne couldn't quite. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Leicester. That's a bruising tackle. Not good footy there. Into the pocket he goes. McCluggage ensures that foray will come to nothing. They'll contest in the centre square. McKenna. Bailey. He's got support. This is promising. Wriggles clear. He's gone.
Must be holding the ball, and it is.
Stanley in the right spot at the right time. Drives it inside the forward 50. The kick was misdirected. That's good vision. Duday pushes into space and receives the footy. Archie. Not wanting to bomb to a contest. Wilmot. Can they find a late goal? Stewart spoils. Stanley is cool under pressure. Payne takes an excellent grab. He's completely shanked it.
Blast away, and that's out on the full.
A good kick here and they'll be in business. Smith. Holmes. He's been busy so far. Atkins. The Cats looking ominous. Andrews with the big fist. Closed him down. We're still waiting for the quarter's first goal. The two big men do battle. Smith. It's a desperate tackle. There's just a point in this one at the long break, and we could be headed for an exciting finish. Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
Both teams are scrapping hard, but neither's look like breaking the game open. A 10-minute burst either way at some stage in this half could prove decisive. I can't see this becoming a blowout, and hopefully it doesn't, because it's been a really enjoyable contest so far.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Rayner, the defence is disorganised. Lohman in the clear, and Mark's uncontested. Great footy. They're hard to stop when they move the ball like that.
Must kick goal in a close match.
To open their account, is it there?
He had the opportunity to put them in front. That's exactly what he's done. Lovely finish.
The Lions are really taking it to them today. McInerney looking for territory. McCluggage, he's caught. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. McInerney has rucked tirelessly. McCluggage. Neither side able to clear the footy. Who can get the clearance? Good ruck work and good roving too. Gets his kick despite the heat. Kolajasny.
Taking no chances there.
Back into play. Leaves it behind. That sloppy play. He's stopped in his tracks. Dunkley. That hand pass was telegraphed. The runner will be out in a minute. What a game he's having.
The non-preferred lets him down.
And they're away. McKenna, where would they be without him? Delivers to centre half forward. Archie got to the right position and hung on. No one can mark. Nevitt, boot to ball just in time. Andrews with the intercept mark. I've liked his game today. Stewart spoils. Stengel, they need a mark. It's a poor entry, a waste really. Kicks laterally. Duday wanting to get on with the job. On the non-preferred. They're moving the footy well here. Kicks to half forward. That's an impressive mark. Towards the goal mouth. Hip ball. Great body work.
He's got it right where you want it. No excuses not to finish the job.
Looks good off the boot. He's got it! It's a big play from a big player. The contested mark was superb, but it wouldn't have counted for much without the finish.
The Lions have made a great start to the half. McInerney is giving him a bath. Answorth, that's good work rate. You can see their confidence growing. Zorko is the target, and he marks.
Kicking at his first.
He's not going to waste an opportunity like that.
A case of too strong and too good. I don't think there was much more the defender could have done.
The Lions are having a lot of the play and making it count too. Bailey, they can smell victory. That'll be play on. It's a hot footy. McCluggage. Oh my word! Up and away!
Momentum is all theirs at three-quarter time if this goes through.
Heads towards goal and does not let them down.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
The Lions made their move in that quarter. This one looks almost in their keeping. Almost. What's happening down there, Gary?
The Cats are really struggling to score so far, and the simple reason is that they're not winning enough ball. They would need to be super efficient with the ball that they are getting, but it isn't sustainable. Whether tactically they try something different at stoppages or they throw someone different into the middle, they've got to do something.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. McInerney has been dominant in the ruck. Atkins, he'll be annoyed by that. Duday with a chance to relieve the pressure. The Lions are red hot at the moment. They've turned it over. That's a quality hand pass. Stengel, the aerialist, will battle for this ball. Payne wins it back. Great mark. They're playing with purpose and poise. The kick was centimetre perfect. The Lions are finishing with a wet sail. McInerney, he's wrapped up. I don't think he meant to smother it. Knew the tackle was coming. That'll work. Who's at home? That's a strong mark.
If they're to have any hope, this simply must be a goal.
Big chance here. They need it, but he's missed.
Well, you can't afford to dwell on it. Just got to make sure you get the next one.
Away he goes. Wilmot with the footy. He's hit up the lead. The Lions finishing strongly. McInerney looking to extend this margin. Good disciplined defence. Archie, Holmes, ever reliable. Bad error there. Atkins is calm in a crisis. Dangerfield, step ladder time. That might attract a pack. Punched away. Henry going at his first, and he's got it.
We know the damage he can do, but he's been starved of opportunity today.
The Cats will take a few positives from this, even if they don't get the points. The big men fly. He put himself in the line of fire. He's suddenly a popular man. No one can mark. Holmes set sail for goal, but the kick is astray. One behind only. He's off. McKenna to bring it in. Quality delivery by foot. Goes laterally. Good thinking and good execution too. Picking their way through. Their ball movement has been impressive. Rayner. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Second effort needed. Guthrie runs onto it. Cameron. Dunkley got in the way. Delivers it inside 50. Zorko has it within range. Gives it everything. Kolodjasny wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. The Cats might be able to start something. Can they get something going? Answorth reads the ball so well. The Lions are playing some great footy. Henry spoils. The Lions emerge victorious. They were challenged, but they were good enough to stare down their gallant opponents and pocket the win. That's it from us. Thanks for joining us. We'll catch you again soon. Hello, I'm Anthony Hudson. Daniel Harford is with... The rucks staring each other down. McInerney wins the first tap. McCluggage on the same page as his ruck. Crosses the paint. Lloyd drops into the hole and marks. Sets sail for home, and he is delivered.
It doesn't matter who you are, it's always good to get an early one on the board.
One goal straight plays, no score. McInerney smashes it out of there. Dunkley decides against the pickup. Answorth kicking for his first. Zorko will save his teammates' blushes. He's got it!
It's too early to panic, but they might think about making a couple of changes before a bad start becomes worse.
The Lions having a good patch. McCluggage throws it on the boot. Zorko, he's been busy so far. Answorth, they've worked it well. Clever kick. Lloyd is a beacon in that forward line.
Already got one today.
For a 3-goal game, it's there. They've pinched a break.
He's got two, and he looks in the mood to tear this one apart.
The Blues need to get one back soon. They're right on the edge. McCluggage, Answorth, he's set upon. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. Pitnet with a deft tap. Walsh loves the hard stuff. Normally delivers. He's normally better than that. Doherty. Leicester is a rock in defence. You can see their confidence growing. Payne can keep it moving. Avoids the tackle. Takes them on. Shrugs him off. Breaks the line. Shakes him off. By hand. Dunkley managed to break free. Farms it out. Payne. He's besieged. Akers has it now on centre wing. What's he got on offer? Duda wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. They'll bide their time. Archie has found some space. The Lions are bringing great energy. Quality delivery by foot. The Blues are chasing tail. Archie. He might have thought about the corridor. Wilmot. Can he find a teammate? This is good ball movement. The Lions are playing some great footy. Answorth wins the contest hands down. Hipwood, all's well that ends well.
Straightforward, you would think.
Through it goes, and they extend the lead.
They keep getting this kind of supply. The scoreboard's going to get real. Ugly.
The Blues need more from their key players. The big men fly. McCluggage is a clearance beast. Akers looking to peg one back. The Blues will be disappointed because what they spoke about during the week hasn't come to pass. They'll need to make changes. Gary Lyon is here. Gaz, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
The Lions deserve the lead they were able to achieve in that first term, but I still feel there's plenty of room for improvement. If they can maintain their work ethic and be efficient with ball in hand, then the task will be significant for the opposition.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Fort had his measure today. Akers, can he be the fire starter? Curnow is hard to beat one-on-one.
Would be an understatement to say they need this.
He shoots at goal. How's the kick? No good.
He really should have capitalised on that, but not to be.
Away he goes. McKenna tasked with the kick in. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Archie, delightfully done. Dunkley. What a run this is. Slips free. Takes it out wide. Good luck catching him. That could be a goal-saving tackle.
Took too long there and coughs up what could have been a shot on goal.
Haynes, strong grab. Ignoring the corridor for now. McCluggage read it well on centre wing and can pump them back into attack. Searching kick. Answorth had his name written all over it. Lace out. Great footy. That'll go close to the line. It looks a well-oiled forward line. The aerialists will battle for this ball. Defence 101 there. Walsh. The Lions have all the answers. Kicks to space. Hipwood is so strong one-on-one. Can he hit a target? McGovern had it and lost it. The kick was centimetre perfect. That might attract a pack. Lester takes an excellent grab. He'll pump them back into attack. Rayner fumbles it. Walsh gets there first. Chera in the clear on centre wing. They're moving the footy quickly. Andrews showing why he's such a good defender. And they're away. McKenna sees an opportunity and plays on. Gets loose. Evades the tackle. Look at him go. Shades of Phil Manassa. He'll be sore in the morning.
Nothing wrong with ambition, but you've got to know your limits.
Doesn't often waste it. Motlop heads towards half forward. Cottrell, an ill-directed hand pass. He ran into a brick wall. Ashcroft, might be time for one more score here. Breaks the line. Who's at home? Hipwood takes a beauty. Onto the non-preferred. McGovern tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Haynes gives it everything. Hewitt. The Lions looked as if they were going to get it all their own way early, but now they've got a contest on their hands. Big second half coming up. Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
The Blues have looked good in patches, but they need to maintain focus and intensity for longer. They're not out of this by any means. They're just struggling to put it all together and pose that consistent threat, which is required if you're going to knock off this team.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Fort wins the tap. McCluggage, solid tackle. Great tackling technique there. Good ruck work. Doherty, Hewitt, Cottrell. Closed him down. Pitnet, Wilmot, read it well. Goes laterally. The kick is precise. Sees an opportunity and plays on. Tackle doesn't stick. Catch me if you can, he says. Somehow he gets clear. Duday dashing along the boundary. Off he goes. They can't catch him. Wriggles clear. He's put the foot down. One behind.
The Blues are struggling at the moment. It's difficult to make a case for them.
Haynes goes towards half-back. Generosity is a wonderful quality, but not on a football field. Rayner takes the mark and can extend the margin. Going at his first, and he's got it.
The Blues are on the ropes. They need a spark before this one gets away from them.
The Lions are really taking it to them today. Fort showing his skills. McCluggage. That's not a mark. Answorth feeling the heat. The Blues on the ball now. Gets up high and manages to hold on. Sensational grab. Here's the vital kick inside the 50. Archie spoils. He's going for home. And why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
The Blues have opened their account. Fort gets his hand to it. Walsh, they need to hit the scoreboard here. Can't take it. Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. They ask the question, but the umpire will have it. De Koning wins the tap. Hewitt looking to pull one back, and that's exactly what he's done. Well played.
Can that ignite them? They haven't been playing great footy, but gee, they're not out of this.
The Blues will not go away. McCluggage. It's no place for the faint-hearted. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. Fort has been dominant in the ruck. Haynes has brought his own ball. He's everywhere at the moment. Unable to get it inside 50. His field kicking is normally first rate. The interchange bench might be calling after that, Blue. That's not clever at all. They've given it up. Good-looking kick. Doherty. Williams. He's suddenly a popular man. He'll work all day.
The umpire's pinned in for insufficient intent.
I've liked his game today. Rayner! He doesn't waste many. Lloyd at half forward. Looking to extend this margin. Zorko is the man on the spot and is marked. He's wrapped up. Rayner, he put himself in the line of fire. Lohman, McGovern, saw that coming. Good kick. Fantasia. Can he impose himself on the match? Andrews wins it back. Great mark. The Blues have denied them the corridor. Ashcroft. Three-quarter time and an upset is brewing. How's your tipping going? Time to check in with Gary.
The Lions need to decide whether they keep attacking or try to slow the game down and make it as hard as possible for their opponents to score. The easiest way to kill a contest is with goals, but even a bit of momentum the other way might lure them into a defensive mindset, which can be dangerous.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Fort is giving him a bath. Hewitt, terrific tackle. Doherty, Williams, working hard and being rewarded. That's a waste. Kicks to centre wing. McKenna. He's generally a good kick. Dunkley. The Blues guarding the corridor. Rayner. That one was always his. Just has to hit a target. Quality delivery by Fort. This might just snuff them out. Luck's of fortune. It'll be a goal anyway. He's got it.
They're just not giving the ball back, which makes it hard for any team.
The Lions may have seen off the threat now. McInerney looking for territory. Dunkley should be in the votes today. He's besieged. Had to get it out. Lloyd leading by example. Desperate defence. McGovern is calm in a crisis. Cottrell. That has to hurt. Walsh. Good tackle. There's an argument for a free kick there. McInerney had his measure today. McCluggage in the thick of it as ever. They can smell victory. That's a fine mark in the back pocket, and they might have dodged a bullet. Moving the footy laterally. Saar is hard to beat one-on-one. Uses the non-preferred. Turned over on centre wing. They're playing with purpose and poise. Wilmot, dangerous to leave on his own. Towards half forward with the kick. Cottrell, Pitnet, dishes it off. Good handball. Well, that's not like him. He's been dispossessed.
Run down, great chase.
This is more positive. The Blues moving the ball well. Is anyone home? It's been that kind of day for them. Curnow heads them off at the pass. There goes the kick inside the 50. Fogarty, that's a big play.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
Needs it to bend back, but it's not going to.
The mark deserved the goal, but it wasn't to be.
Away he goes. Wilmot with the footy. Oh no, what's he doing?
He's goalless so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
That won't be a goal, and it might not even score.
I think he was within his rights to have a crack from there, even though he'll be disappointed with the result.
He's off. Right up the guts with the kick in. Saar making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Doherty, he's run into trouble. None shall pass, and we're just about out of time. The two big men do battle. Good ruck work and good roving too. Haynes couldn't quite. Curnow runs in and bangs it home.
They've looked to the likely source to provide a spark, and he's done just that.
The Blues will take plenty away from this, even without the win. The Lions emerged victorious. They were challenged, but they were good enough to stare down their gallant opponents and pocket the win. On behalf of Daniel Harford, Gary Lyon and myself, Anthony Hudson, we hope you've enjoyed this match and we look forward to your company again soon.